Okay. All right. First thing I see something specific message about shopping, going on a shopping spree, and perhaps you think, "Oop, I spent too much." So be aware of that. Um, I'm also seeing you just feeling like you just want to joke around and all these things. I like it, just have fun. But at the same time, there's like a bunch of serious things you need to do, like adult stuff, adult responsibilities, and all these, all that kind of stuff that one has to do. But, well, trying to have a good balance. I do see something that is kind of seriously needing to work on. There is also, which is fine. It's just also having to pull in the right people, right kind of communication. Um, you are you're taking matters into your own hands because I do see you've just sort of been waiting for some answer, some sort of communication. And then it's like you look at yourself, you're like, I don't need to wait for anybody. I'm actually going to do this myself. And that's what I see. And doing a good job with it as well. You've planted some seeds that you're going to start to see grow very well, very strongly. And it feels like, for some of you, it may have come in through a dream or something that just spoke to you, Pisces, that you feel like you must do. I get a very specific random message again for you, Pisces. You're either brushing your hair right now, something to do with makeup. Makeup, maybe that's something that you're wanting to get into, or there's maybe you're putting that high. There's something to do with makeup here, but for some of you, you're like something to do with combing your hair or brushing your hair, or maybe you find that relaxing, or maybe that's like the time where you think of stuff. It's so random. That's what I'm seeing here. Um, there is someone around you that you will absolutely not be surprised about whatsoever. They are exactly how they are, and it's so typical of them. It's like they completely fit that mold, and what they say of how they are, that's exactly who they are. So don't be surprised if something turns out in a way that you didn't want or something like that. But for you, it's like, well, that's actually exactly who they are and how they are, so you shouldn't be surprised. And that is also your call to see whether you should step away and work with somebody else or whatever it is. You should absolutely go with how you feel. Your heart here is trying to speak to you, trying to go. It's like tugging on you, like Pisces. Listen to me. Listen to the heart here. Um, Not too much of just mind thinking, but the heart is wanting to speak to you. And there is a realization also from that. It's like, okay, you think doing this is the right way because ABC just makes sense. But does it feel right? And so your heart is trying to say something. And it's like, it could be, oh, you know what? Actually going to completely change my mind, and I'm not going to even approach this subject or situation or go towards that person. You're doing something very differently where, you're going to be happy with yourself ultimately. I do see not wanting any bickering. You're like tired of bickering if you're with somebody or whatever. And if you find yourself with someone that the conversation flows through, if you agree, great. If you don't agree, it's also just like cool. Agree to disagree sort of thing. There's a nice exchange. You're going to experience really nice flow of exchanges of it's a nice pattern, and suitability looks really good here for you. Oh, very nice. I like that. I like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, too many cards, sorry. Pisces. Temperance. Oh, Ace of Swords. Pisces. The Hierophant. Okay. Temperance, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. There's going to be an ease of things coming through. And the more you are also easy on yourself and the energies around you, something clearer will start to come in. There is something that you will have your victory, something that you are winning. It feels almost spontaneous, that's what I'm getting here. It's not spontaneous, but it feels like, oh, okay, it's actually happening. All right, it's like I see you rolling your sleeves up and being ready for this. That could be just for someone like something on the side, but I do get, you are going to be in the right place at the right time, Pisces. And I do see there's something that you've been, pushing along that you're going to receive answers for and receive a breakthrough. Something that will also, what I see here, help you feel enlightened and respected as well, by the way, in your field, and something that you do. Respect is going to be shown to you, and it shows just how diligent you are with your work, with your passions, and something that is going to be kept alive. Honoring what is right for you, honoring what you have been taught as well. There's a whole process here, and having again that balance between the heart and the mind, between your beliefs and the outside world. It's very interesting. The Five of Wands. Okay. Pisces. Ooh, nice. All right. Very nice. Five of Wands and the 10 of Coins. And something again that, as I was saying, something that you're going to be respected in your field. This is the time where, you're ready to go in there unafraid of the competition, because within you, you know that whatever you do, it is great and it is enough. But you're actually going to surprise yourself by how well you come through to the other side. As well as avoiding any kind of conflicts. Try your best to avoid anything like that, because you have this great area of prosperity here coming in for you. There is something that feels, it's time to change things up, celebrate that we're talking about the fun times, fun, good old times, but definitely something serious that also needs to happen. So all of this is starting to come through, and then you're going to have this space, to enjoy your prosperity. There's what I'm seeing, there's an appreciation in your prosperity. And I also see somebody looking out for you, by the way. There's great community togetherness here. And also I do see you are being heard. You're being like something about, Six of Coins. All right, you're being seen and heard. And it's something very, very important. The Six of Coins. I love it. Yes, we have this great stability here. Something that whatever it is that you've put in, you're getting back. And there's a really lovely equal give and take here. There is something, again, we talk about great community. You're not going to be draining of your own resources or anything like that. There are answers coming to you. There is somebody or something there that is going to connect to you, support you, or you could find somebody being very, very generous towards you. But all of this is helping shape your intentions that are manifesting into reality, As I was saying, you're being seen, you're being heard, and so that is coming forward here. with the Six of Coins. And you're reaching this point where you're like, yes, this is how I want things to go. You feel ready. You feel that, it is that you basically have all the resources with you and all the tools. You're going to benefit greatly from these energies, Pisces. I love it. Thank you so much.